Cancer, welcome to your weekly tarot reading for February 6th through to the 12th. Let's see what may be on the cards for you. Jumping straight on in, Cancer. And it's your minor arcana, the Queen of Cups. So when your own cards come out, it feels like you have the opportunity to move into your power. The situation is in your power, and maybe you are the one that's needing to initiate the action. Your action is operating from your heart, from your intuitive center, and being emotionally intelligent and grounded in the process. Okay, well, let's see what else comes out. The Knight of Swords, you might be dealing with a Gemini. You might be wanting to make some quick progress in a situation, or you have the opportunity to. There might also be something that you are needing to communicate, and if so, again, you're being asked to communicate from a place of compassion, a place of empathy. All right, let's put this all together. I've got the Chariot. Oh wow, Cancer, this is your major arcana. You got your minor and your major. Okay, you're wanting to make some big moves forward, okay, or you're being encouraged to. The Chariot is all about leaving behind a sense of comfort, a situation that has kind of given you security. Maybe it's felt like home. Could be a relationship, could be a job, could be a location or physical home that you are living in. As the Charioteer, Cancer, you are being asked to make a very firm decision and back that decision with inspired, aligned action to change your reality, to move towards a victory. It will take strength, courage, it will take determination, but there is a new territory, new frontier waiting for you. So it feels like you can make a quantum leap forward here, Cancer, if you can move into that courage position to make those bold moves. All right, Cancer, well, let's get your 9-card block out. If you would like a personal reading or healing, first link down below will take you to my website. You might want to grab my Learn Tarot Quick Guide. That's absolutely free. I'll link that down below. If you'd like to take things further, the doors are always open to the initiation. That is my Learn Tarot course. And also, I'm doing daily readings across on Instagram, so I'd love for you to join me, but please do use the link down below because there are scammers out there. All right, if you're ready, let's speed this up and get your cards out. Well, Cancer, these are your cards here, and it's very interesting. You've got the Ace of Wands here, the Fool, the Star. It feels like there is a definite new beginning and new potential here that is meant to be. I mean, the star doesn't come into a reading unless it's kind of written in the stars. Yeah, that sounds cheesy, but this is my card of the divine wish fulfillment, which is really the experiences, the relationships, the work, career, whatever it is for you, that you actually signed up to have in this lifetime to really evolve your soul. So when I see that card, you are being realigned to that. Now, I have this strong feeling when I look at the top row of cards that something's coming back around from the past, okay? It could be a sort of a one that got away energy. Now, this is a general reading and I really want it to relate to you rather than me sort of pigeonholing this reading as love or work career. So I'll try and use generic language here. So this could have been an opportunity that got away or a person that got away. And I feel like there's an opportunity to have it's a second time around energy here. You may or may not have connected with this opportunity or spent some time with this person or in this situation, but you've always known that there was so much potential here, and it feels like you're going to have the opportunity to give that another go. However, Cancer, you're in another situation and you will need to move through the completion in order to embrace this fresh new start. So there could have been the reaching out, the communication come in already. If not, it is coming. Knight of Wands at the end of the reading is incoming Ace of Wands energy, and here we have it. And it's in its connection. There is more to grow here. There's more to play out, and you'll feel that that energy, as soon as you hear about this opportunity or you have this communication, you'll actually be able to sense that it's something that really lights you up, you know, gets your energy going, chemistry going, sparks flying, however you want to see things. And I think that you've always dreamt about this. It's always been something that you've daydreamed about and you've had visions about, because the moon is here as well, and it says that, yeah, there's always been an undercurrent. Alternatively, if this is not something that you've reconnected with before, this is something that you've always felt for yourself, or you've always felt that there is something there. And now it feels like you'll have an opportunity to make that a reality, okay? There is also the potential that there's already been some messaging, some communication, some negotiations. And if so, that's kind of happening behind the scenes, and it might even be a secret that you're keeping, a secret that somebody else is keeping. So of course, you know, within time, you know, there will need to be a decision to communicate that. Remember that Knight of Swords, so that you can actually move towards it and make some progress. Now, I'm going to go to the Hanged Man now. And let me take you through the signs. We have Pisces with the moon, of course, strong Cancer energy. Gemini is here, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and Aries. So you can be dealing with one of those signs, or you may be needing to embrace the energy of those signs or check out the placements in your birth chart. So where you are right now is the Hanged Man, okay? My hands are tied. I'm not sure how to move forward, and I'm seeking the clarity. I'm seeking the enlightenment. Now, you'll have to feel into your heart. You'll have to feel into your heart. You may also need to communicate with whoever is providing this new opportunity as well. Now, the Hanged Man is number 12 in the Major Arcana, and what comes next is the Death card, indicating that the way to get to the Fool's journey, which is the new beginning, is to navigate an ending, okay? And that is how you can transform your reality. Because if you're honest with yourself, you know, even though you're in another situation right now, you've always been mourning the Three of Cups. Like, what could have grown? It felt like that was so joyful. There's been a loss of happiness and a loss of joy, but there is a Two of Cups right behind you. It's a connection energy or a partnership, whether it's a partnership with an organization or a partnership with a soulmate. It feels like, you know, that's where your happiness truly lies. So as the Hanged Man, there needs to be acceptance around, if you are wanting to move towards that, then we need to go through the ending. And of course, there can be a grieving process attached to that as well. The Ten of Swords basically is your Death card in this reading here, and Cancer, you know, it can talk about deception and betrayal. So we have to be mindful if we're creating a third-party situation or we've got an overlap in situations, be mindful of that. But this is a real indicator that you're at the end of the road in the situation that you are in. And it feels like it is kind of depleting your energy. So the universe has sent you this communication, this opportunity, this incredible offer in order to move you to uncharted territory, new frontier, to get lit up again at soul level. So I think you're going to hear from somebody this week, right? I really, really do. And it's somebody that you've probably wanted to either hear from for a long time, or you've hoped, dreamed, and wished for. You have really hoped, dreamed, and wished for it at a soul level. It is written for you in your timeline here. Yeah. So the Fool says you will need to take a leap of faith here. You will need to take a bold move towards this. Don't get too hung up on the destination, sort of the end game, but it's about the journey. And there's life lessons in this journey here, because you may have missed the opportunity the first time round, maybe for fears, maybe because, you know, it didn't make sense at the time. But now, you know, you're being asked not to sort of worry about sort of hang-ups around the situation and to jump on in. Because the Chariot ultimately is a victory card. So you're being guided towards this, but it also feels, Cancer, that you will need to really move into your vulnerability. You know, that's what the Star card talks to me. But, you know, you've stood out to this person, this organization for a reason. Are you ready to follow your rebel heart? The Sun energy is shining down on this, which is a blessed new path and a future that does look very bright. So I think we should grab a Moonology card, Cancer, to see what we have from Oracle guidance. Your hard work is paying off. You know, maybe you have put some energy towards this. Maybe you've been planning, you know, and if so, it is time to take the action and step out of your comfort zone and towards your North Node energy. So the North Node energy, and you might want to take a look and see where that is in your birth chart, is where you're really supposed to be journeying in this life to learn the life lessons, life purpose. The Star is a real indicator of that, okay? You can also check out your South Node at the same time, which is what you should be wrapping up in this lifetime. There could be some important guidance there for you. Right, last ones. What do you have for us, sacred creators? The good kind. This person, this opportunity, this new beginning is the good kind. So please don't miss it this time around. That's what I have for you, Cancer. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope it gave you some clarity, guidance, and insight on your situation. I'm cheering you on and of course wishing you so much love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.